The Pentagon has just made a groundbreaking announcement that's sending shockwaves through the world of aviation. A hypersonic fighter jet has been unveiled, an aircraft so advanced that it's rewriting the very laws of physics. This marvel of engineering combines blistering speeds, cutting-edge stealth, and revolutionary design, making it a true game-changer for military aviation. For decades, scientists and engineers have dreamed of mastering hypersonic flight, and now that dream is becoming a reality. But what makes this fighter jet so special? Why is it considered a technological leap that could redefine aerial combat? In today's video, we'll uncover the secrets behind this incredible machine, explore the science that powers it, and discuss how it could reshape the future of warfare. So buckle up, because this is a story you don't want to miss. Hypersonic technology has long been considered the pinnacle of aviation innovation, a field where speed meets science fiction. By definition, hypersonic refers to speeds of Mach 5 and beyond, 5 times the speed of sound. To put that into perspective, that's fast enough to travel from New York to London in under an hour. While hypersonic missiles have gained attention in recent years, the development of a fully operational hypersonic fighter jet has remained a daunting challenge until now. The quest for hypersonic flight began during the Cold War, with aircraft like the SR-71 Blackbird breaking records in the 1960s. This legendary plane could reach speeds over Mach 3, setting the stage for the advanced technologies we see today. In recent years, countries like the United States, China, and Russia have poured billions into developing hypersonic capabilities with a focus on missiles and defense systems. But a fighter jet capable of sustained hypersonic speeds, that's a different league altogether. Now, the Pentagon has stepped into the spotlight, unveiling what could be the most advanced aircraft ever designed. This hypersonic fighter jet promises not only unprecedented speed, but also unmatched agility, stealth, and intelligence. But how does it work? What makes it different from the jets of today? Let's take a closer look at the revolutionary design and technology behind this engineering marvel. At the heart of this hypersonic fighter jet is its revolutionary design, a perfect blend of cutting-edge aerodynamics and next-generation materials. Unlike conventional fighter jets, this aircraft features a sleek, streamlined body optimized to minimize drag at extreme speeds. Its wings are designed with sharp, angular edges to maintain stability and control even at Mach 5 and beyond. To withstand the intense heat generated during hypersonic flight, the jet is constructed from advanced composite materials and heat-resistant alloys, ensuring durability without compromising performance. The propulsion system is equally groundbreaking. Traditional jet engines can't handle hypersonic speeds, so this aircraft is equipped with a scramjet, a supersonic combustion ramjet engine. This technology compresses incoming air at hypersonic speeds before mixing it with fuel, creating an incredibly efficient and powerful thrust. The result? A fighter jet capable of sustained hypersonic flight without sacrificing maneuverability. Beyond speed, the jet is packed with advanced technology. It features AI-driven systems that assist pilots in decision-making, allowing them to focus on strategy during high-speed operations. Its stealth capabilities are enhanced by radar-absorbing materials and a unique design that makes it virtually invisible to enemy detection systems. Additionally, the jet is equipped with cutting-edge sensors and data-sharing capabilities, enabling seamless coordination with other military assets in real time. This combination of speed, stealth, and intelligence makes the Pentagon's hypersonic fighter jet not just a weapon of war, but a symbol of technological supremacy. But what does this mean for the future of military aviation? Let's explore the potential implications of this groundbreaking development. The unveiling of this hypersonic fighter jet marks a significant shift in the global balance of military power. With its unparalleled speed and agility, this aircraft has the potential to revolutionize modern warfare. One of its most critical advantages is the ability to strike targets anywhere in the world within minutes, giving the Pentagon unprecedented rapid response capabilities. This means not only greater offensive power, but also the ability to intercept threats before they materialize. In addition, the jet's stealth and speed make it nearly impossible for current missile defense systems to detect or intercept. This could render many traditional air defense strategies obsolete, forcing rival nations like China and Russia to invest heavily in new technologies to counter the threat. The hypersonic fighter jet could also outpace and outmaneuver existing aircraft, including advanced models like the Chinese J-20 and Russian Su-57, solidifying the United States' air superiority. Beyond combat, the implications extend to reconnaissance and intelligence gathering. The jet's speed and advanced sensors make it an invaluable tool for monitoring enemy activity in real time. It can collect and relay data faster than any existing aircraft, providing commanders with the information needed to make critical decisions during high-stakes missions. However, the introduction of this technology also raises concerns. It could spark a new arms race as other nations scramble to develop their own hypersonic capabilities. While it strengthens the U.S. military's position, it also adds complexity to the already tense global geopolitical landscape. As we explore the future of this groundbreaking jet, one thing is clear: the era of hypersonic warfare has arrived. While the hypersonic fighter jet is a marvel of engineering, it is not without its challenges. One of the most significant issues is the astronomical cost of development, production, and maintenance. Hypersonic technology requires highly specialized materials, cutting-edge facilities, and extensive testing, all of which drive up costs. This raises questions about the jet's affordability and whether it can be produced in sufficient numbers to make a meaningful impact. Another major concern is the complexity of the technology itself. Hypersonic speeds generate extreme heat, putting immense stress on the jet's materials and systems. Ensuring reliability in combat scenarios is a daunting challenge, and even minor malfunctions could lead to catastrophic consequences. Additionally, the scramjet engines and other advanced systems are still relatively new and unproven in sustained operational use, leaving room for potential vulnerabilities. From a strategic perspective, the introduction of such a powerful weapon could escalate global tensions. Rival nations may view this hypersonic fighter jet as a direct threat, potentially triggering an arms race. This could lead to increased militarization and a heightened risk of conflict, particularly in regions already marked by geopolitical instability. Finally, there's the ethical dilemma of hypersonic warfare. With the ability to strike targets at unprecedented speeds, decision-making windows are drastically shortened. This raises concerns about accidental escalation, as nations may misinterpret actions as hostile and respond without full analysis. While this technology represents a leap forward, it also poses serious questions about its implications for global security and stability. The Pentagon's hypersonic fighter jet is more than just a technological leap. It's a glimpse into the future of warfare. With its unmatched speed, stealth, and agility, it could redefine combat as we know it. But with such power comes responsibility and risk. Are we ready for the implications of hypersonic flight? Share your thoughts in the comments, like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more updates on groundbreaking military technology. Thanks for watching. Picture a world where travel across the globe happens in mere minutes. Imagine being able to launch a military operation and return home before the sun sets, all while defying current technology. For decades, the U.S. military has led the charge in aviation. But as new global rivals emerge, the need for something faster, stealthier, and more powerful is undeniable. Enter the SR-72, a next-generation hypersonic aircraft poised to rewrite the future of warfare. The SR-72 isn't just an aircraft, it's the future made real. Mach 6, 6 times the speed of sound, may sound impossible, but this machine is designed to defy the laws of physics. With its cutting-edge propulsion, it promises to reach anywhere on Earth in less than 90 minutes. So why does the US military need it? And why is the world so desperate to keep it a secret? To understand the SR-72's significance, we need to go back in time to the Cold War. During the 1960s, the SR-71 Blackbird was the ultimate reconnaissance aircraft, flying higher and faster than anything before it. Outrunning missiles, outpacing enemy radar, and gathering intelligence from above, it was a true marvel of technology. But as time passed, the landscape changed. The SR-71, once unmatched, was no longer the fastest on the block. The technological arms race between global superpowers intensified, and new challenges emerged, making the Blackbird seem old-fashioned. With Russia developing new missiles and China ramping up its aerospace capabilities, the US needed something that would go beyond Mach 3. Enter the SR-72, a hypersonic aircraft with a single mission: dominate the skies. The SR-72 isn't a simple update. It's a revolution in air combat and reconnaissance, ready to soar at inconceivable speeds and take on the role of intelligence gathering and precision strikes in ways we've never seen before. Now let's delve into the heart of the SR-72, its propulsion system. Unlike any traditional aircraft, the SR-72 uses combined cycle propulsion. For subsonic speeds, it uses a turbine engine. But the real magic happens when it hits Mach 3. At that point, the aircraft switches to scramjet propulsion, allowing it to suck in air at incredible speeds and use it to propel the aircraft beyond Mach 6. This system is revolutionary because it eliminates the need for mechanical parts to keep the engine going, allowing for unprecedented thrust. The only challenge? Heat management. The SR-72 flies so fast that the friction against the air creates temperatures high enough to melt metal. To combat this, the SR-72 is constructed from advanced composite materials capable of enduring temperatures of over 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit without disintegrating. But the difficulties don't end there. Flying at hypersonic speeds isn't just about going fast, it's about stability. The SR-72 relies on artificial intelligence to make real-time adjustments and keep it on course, ensuring that at Mach 6, even the slightest correction is handled with absolute precision. What makes the SR-72 such a game-changer? Let's start with speed. At Mach 6, the SR-72 isn't just fast, it's unstoppable. No missile defense system, no enemy aircraft can keep up with it. The US military could launch an operation, travel halfway around the world, gather intelligence, strike targets with hypersonic weapons, and return home without breaking a sweat. But beyond speed, the SR-72 could provide a huge strategic advantage. Think about this. Traditional satellites are predictable. They follow set orbits, and in modern warfare, that predictability can be deadly. In contrast, the SR-72 can be dispatched at any moment, bypassing the limitations of space-based assets and offering real-time intelligence without delay. This flexibility would provide the US military with critical, up-to-date information that could alter the course of a battle in minutes. Now, all this power doesn't come without a price. The SR-72 might be the epitome of military advancement, but with it comes an overwhelming cost. Hypersonic development is incredibly expensive, and the Pentagon would need to justify every dollar spent on research, materials, and testing. Beyond financial costs, there are geopolitical risks. The SR-72 could ignite a global arms race, forcing adversaries like China and Russia to accelerate their own hypersonic programs. The SR-72 could push the world closer to a new Cold War, as nations scramble to match or surpass its capabilities. Furthermore, the secrecy surrounding the SR-72 raises eyebrows. Could this aircraft already be in operation, hidden in plain sight like the F-117 Nighthawk? What we do know is that its potential is so vast that the U.S. may keep it under wraps until it's fully operational, leaving the world to wonder what's next. The future of the SR-72 is still uncertain. Leaks from Lockheed Martin suggest that testing has already begun, but there's no clear timeline for its first official deployment. Some experts believe that the SR-72 could take flight as early as 2026, but the nature of hypersonic flight means that it could take even longer for it to become fully operational. What's certain is that the SR-72 marks the beginning of a new era. As the hypersonic race intensifies, the SR-72 could define not just military aviation, but the entire future of warfare. If it becomes operational, it will mark a paradigm shift, reshaping how we think about speed, intelligence, and military strategy. In a world where every second counts, the SR-72 represents the future of global defense. Its potential to strike, gather intelligence, and remain untouchable could change the balance of power in ways we're only beginning to understand. What if soldiers in the battlefield could access every critical piece of information without even looking down at a screen? Imagine a world where augmented reality enhances every decision, turning combat into a seamless, real-time exchange of data. That's exactly what the U.S. Army is building, a revolutionary AR system that could change the way warfare is fought. But how will it work, and why could it be the key to the future of military combat? Let's dive in. The U.S. military has always been at the forefront of technological innovation, but the latest leap into augmented reality is one of its most ambitious moves yet. Over the years, military technologies have evolved from simple radios to advanced satellite communication systems, unmanned drones, and even AI-powered systems. But the integration of AR is different. It promises to merge the digital world with reality in real time, allowing soldiers to access data, navigation, and tactical plans like never before. The Army's decision to partner with Anduril Industries, led by Palmer Luckey, is an exciting next step in this evolution. Anduril's focus on augmented and virtual reality for defense could significantly change how soldiers engage with both the battlefield and their command systems. At the core of the U.S. Army's new AR system is the Integrated Visual Augmentation System, IVAS, a pair of high-tech augmented reality glasses designed to enhance soldier awareness. These smart glasses project key information right in the soldier's line of sight, making it easier to track threats, view mission data, and navigate tough terrains. Imagine a pilot having real-time flight data or a commander on the ground accessing battle maps without ever having to look away from the environment. The IVAS uses sensors, cameras, and a real-time data overlay to deliver actionable information. It also works in low-light conditions, ensuring that soldiers maintain situational awareness no matter the environment or time of day. Through this system, soldiers will be able to see potential threats, pinpoint positions, and even track enemy movements without taking their eyes off the action. The U.S. Army's adoption of AR technology is set to completely alter how soldiers operate in the field. For starters, this system will dramatically improve reaction times. Instead of relying on voice commands or maps, Soldiers will have everything they need right in their line of sight. Tactical data, environmental information, and communication with team members will be instant, giving troops a huge advantage in the chaos of battle. Additionally, the system will enhance training. Soldiers can rehearse mission scenarios with AR overlays, practice combat strategies, and simulate encounters before stepping into real-world situations. This will prepare them for high-pressure situations with more effectiveness and confidence. While this technology promises to revolutionize combat, it's not without its challenges. First, there's the issue of integration. With the AR system providing an overwhelming amount of information, there is the risk of information overload for soldiers, potentially leading to mistakes in fast-paced situations. The user interface will need to be intuitive and adaptive to the soldier's needs at any given moment. Additionally, security is a concern. If these AR systems are hacked or compromised, enemy forces could gain access to critical military data, putting soldiers and missions at risk. The U.S. Army will need to ensure that the system's encryption and cyber defenses are up to the task. Looking to the future, the possibilities of AR in military operations are limitless. The U.S. Army is already planning to integrate AI and autonomous systems into AR applications, meaning that soldiers won't just see information, but also receive proactive suggestions on how to approach threats or tactics. This could transform the battlefield into a highly coordinated, intelligent system where every soldier and asset is connected. Moreover, as AR systems evolve, they could eventually extend beyond the military into civilian applications. Imagine firefighters wearing AR goggles to see through smoke, or law enforcement tracking suspects in real time. The potential applications for AR technology are vast, and its next frontier could see the technology integrated into nearly every aspect of our daily lives. As we've explored, the U.S. Army's new AR system could be a game changer, enhancing soldier effectiveness, reducing errors, and providing real-time intelligence in ways we've never seen before. But with these advancements come new challenges, both in terms of technology and security. Only time will tell how this will reshape the future of combat. What do you think? Will augmented reality become the next essential tool in modern warfare? Or will the risks outweigh the benefits? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more updates on cutting-edge military technology. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more deep dives into the future of warfare. Imagine a fighter jet that doesn't just follow commands, but thinks, reacts, and makes decisions like a human pilot. The U.S. Air Force has just tested an AI-powered fighter jet, and it could change aerial combat forever. With superhuman reflexes, real-time decision-making, and no need for a human pilot, this aircraft may be the first step toward an era where AI dominates the skies. But is this breakthrough a game changer or a dangerous gamble? Could AI fighter jets outmaneuver human pilots and even replace them? Stay tuned as we uncover the truth behind the Air Force's most advanced AI warplane yet. For decades, fighter jets have relied on human pilots to dominate the skies. But as warfare evolves, so does technology, and AI is now stepping into the cockpit. The U.S. military has been experimenting with autonomous aerial combat for years, aiming to create a jet that can think and react faster than any human. Projects like the Skyborg AI program and DARPA's Air Combat Evolution ACE have focused on developing AI systems capable of dogfighting, mission planning, and tactical decision-making. In 2020, an AI control system defeated an experienced F-16 pilot in a simulated dogfight, an event that shocked the aviation world. But now AI isn't just winning in simulations, it's being tested in real fighter jets, marking the beginning of an era where machines could take over aerial warfare. With the Air Force now deploying AI in actual flight tests, the question is no longer, can AI fly a jet, but how soon will AI replace human pilots? The technology behind AI-powered fighter jets is nothing short of revolutionary. Unlike traditional aircraft piloted by humans, these jets rely on advanced machine learning algorithms to make split-second decisions in the heat of combat. At the core of these systems is neural network-based AI, which has been trained on thousands of simulated dogfights in real-world scenarios. This allows the AI to predict enemy maneuvers, adapt to rapidly changing situations, and execute precise strategies, all at speeds no human pilot can match. Key features of AI jets. Scramjet integrated decision systems. AI processes data from onboard sensors to assess threats in real time, ensuring optimal tactics. Unparalleled reaction speed. The system can react to missile launches, enemy aircraft, and environmental factors in milliseconds. Autonomous mission control. These jets can fly, engage in dogfights, and complete missions without any human input, though they can also act as co-pilots in manned missions. An example of this technology in action is the Air Force's F-16 Vista, variable stability and flight simulator test aircraft, which was modified to be flown entirely by AI. During tests, it successfully performed complex combat maneuvers, proving it could handle the demands of aerial warfare. This groundbreaking technology not only promises unmatched combat performance, but also opens the door to swarm tactics, where fleets of AI-powered jets work together, overwhelming enemy defenses with coordinated precision. The introduction of AI-powered fighter jets could revolutionize modern warfare in ways never seen before. These jets aren't just faster, they're smarter, more efficient, and immune to human limitations like fatigue, stress, or error. By processing vast amounts of data in real time, AI-driven aircraft can make split-second decisions that even the most experienced human pilots would struggle with. This technology isn't just about improving performance, it's about changing the very nature of air combat. One of the biggest advantages of AI-powered jets is their ability to operate in high-risk environments without putting human lives in danger. These aircraft can be deployed for dogfights, precision airstrikes, and deep penetration missions without the need for a pilot on board. This opens the door for longer, more complex missions that would otherwise be too dangerous for human pilots. Additionally, AI can act as a co-pilot in manned missions, assisting human operators with tactical decisions and reducing cognitive load in intense combat situations. Beyond individual performance, AI jets bring a new level of battlefield coordination through swarm tactics. Unlike traditional fighter squadrons that rely on human communication and coordination, AI-powered aircraft can instantly share data, analyze threats, and execute synchronized attacks with perfect precision. A fleet of AI-controlled jets could overwhelm enemy defenses, making it nearly impossible for adversaries to react in time. This level of coordination fundamentally changes air superiority strategies, giving nations with AI technology a significant advantage. While the upfront costs of AI-driven fighter jets may be high, their long-term operational costs could be significantly lower. Without the need for pilot training, life support systems, or extended downtime for crew rotations, AI jets could become more cost-effective than traditional squadrons over time. However, as nations race to develop their own autonomous air forces, the question remains, will AI be the ultimate advantage in warfare, or will it introduce new risks we can't yet predict? AI-powered fighter jets may be the future of warfare, but they come with serious risks that could change combat forever. One of the biggest concerns is the lack of human judgment. While AI can process data at incredible speeds, it doesn't have intuition or the ability to assess the bigger picture like a trained pilot. In high-stakes combat, an AI-controlled jet might misinterpret threats, overreact, or even escalate conflicts without human oversight. A single miscalculation could turn a minor skirmish into a full-blown crisis. Another major risk is hacking and cyber warfare. AI-driven jets rely on sophisticated networks and data-sharing systems, making them potential targets for cyber attacks. If an enemy manages to infiltrate or manipulate an AI fighter's decision-making, they could turn it against its own forces or even disable an entire squadron remotely. Unlike human pilots who can resist electronic interference, AI systems could be exploited as a weakness rather than an advantage. Ethical and legal concerns also surround the use of autonomous weapons. Should an AI be allowed to make life or death decisions in battle without human intervention? With no pilot on board, there's no one to take moral responsibility for combat actions, raising serious questions about accountability. If an AI fighter mistakenly targets civilians or neutral aircraft, who would be held responsible? The programmers, the military, or the machine itself? Beyond these technical and ethical risks, there's also the growing fear of an AI arms race. The US isn't the only country developing AI-powered aircraft. China, Russia, and other global powers are also investing heavily in autonomous military technology. The fear is that once AI-driven weapons become the standard, conflicts could escalate faster than humans can control, leading to wars fought almost entirely by machines. The question remains, are we truly prepared for a world where AI, not humans, determines the outcome of war? The future of AI-powered fighter jets is both thrilling and unpredictable. With programs like Next Generation Air Dominance, NGAD, the U.S. Air Force is integrating AI into air combat, aiming for fully autonomous jets by the 2030s. These jets won't just replace pilots, but will work alongside them, using AI-driven decision-making to enhance speed, strategy, and combat effectiveness. However, the rise of AI warfare isn't limited to the US. China and Russia are rapidly developing their own autonomous aircraft, fueling a global AI arms race. In the near future, swarming AI drones and coordinated fighter jets could dominate battlefields. But as these machines evolve, so do ethical and security concerns. Will AI remain a tool for control, or will it reshape warfare in unpredictable ways? As AI-powered fighter jets take to the skies, the future of warfare is changing faster than ever. These advanced machines bring unmatched speed, precision, and efficiency, but also raise serious ethical and security concerns. Will AI revolutionize combat or create unforeseen dangers? Share your thoughts, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.